Brosplay.
Let's do the boss!
I don't have the thing going. Hold on there. Okay. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. To compound on what I was saying there, it was very interesting in that Banksy documentary. Because there was this one guy who took the Banksy art, like he bought the wall that he did it on or something like that. And oh shit!
Oh boy!
Fuck! Oh no!
Boy.
I'm sorry, I pressed the buttons. This is you.
If only you could see me yawning under this mask. Ooh, spooky ghost. Laughs a lot.
How do I want to do this guy? My voice is pretty hoarse right now, so that's probably a benefit.
Well, you kind of want to be a mixture between a snake
mask.
and Voldemort from the Harry Potter series.
A mask indeed.
Good.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, pretty much.
As benefits a hollow, blustering fool. You hide only from yourself. Oh, philosophical night. How tragic that you shall never emerge from your cowardice. From here, your story must end.
Oh man,
okay.
This is a terrifying boss.
Yeah, so this guy took one of the Banksy things, because Banksy's identity is a secret. He's done a few things that I'm pretty sure he could get like pretty decent fines, if not jail time, for. Anyway, so no one really knows who he is, so he doesn't claim his art. And this one guy felt that, I should be using lobbing. Lobbing's way better for this guy.
Yeah, remember you also have the lifesteal at this point.
I did just remember that, yes.
Lifesteal.
So this guy felt that because Banksy doesn't own it, like nobody, like anyone who wants to claim it, it's kind of theirs. So he decided to put it in a museum, or not a museum, but a fine art area and sell it. And it was really funny because most people had an interesting take on it, and some people, like one guy put a plexiglass over the wall that was done on his building. So he didn't sell it. He wanted to preserve Banksy artwork, which I really liked. But this guy wants to sell it, and he says, no, Banksy wants us to sell it. Otherwise, why would he put it there or something like that? And it was like the look on his face. It was like the dumbest fucking look.
So yeah, such flawed logic.
I was like, why? I wouldn't be proud of that kind of opinion to have. Like he was super fucking happy about. He was like, yeah, man, I figured it out, man.
Banksy wants us to have this money.
Otherwise, why would he put it there, you know?
Well, I feel like if you look at the body of work that Banksy has, it's very anti that, actually.
Oh, no. Yeah, most of it's like anti-corporate, anti-selling, anti-ownership, all that kind of stuff, you know? Oh, fucking back break. Jesus.
Oh, I love how you're just stomping on him.
Stomping on his body, yeah.
I don't think that was intended.
I've already told you, I think, on my, like when I was doing Plague Net on my own, I died simultaneously with one of these bosses. So the death animation went off for both of us. And then I came back and started dancing on his corpse. It was pretty funny.
I guess that means the hero always wins.
Yeah. We now enclose on Mona, dancing softly to the tune of, I don't know what the music is right now, so never mind.
Mona!
So I actually get to control this. It's pretty cool. Like, if we want, we could just sit here watching her dance forever.
Well, I feel like we're dancing together almost.
Mm?
Mona, what were you doing in here?
Ahem. How long were you watching? And you operated my torque lifts unsupervised. Oh, I've never done a question inflection with that voice before.
I think I need to be supervised.
I didn't know what to do.
I just dropped in. I barely saw anything. Come on, I'm not some creep. Yes, you are.
Always the best thing to say.
You dirty little rat.
You're like, I am not some creep. Hey, oh. Well, I guess the charade is up. Yep. I dance down here.
Wow. So enlightening.
That is the best. That is so far the best line in this entire game. All the time by myself. Big deal.
By yourself? That doesn't sound like fun.
Well, whatever. I don't see anyone rushing to join me. I'm used to solitude by now. Man, is that passive aggressive behavior? Like when you're like,
Oh.
nobody wants to join me. When you're
Could
right
be.
next to the person that... Because
Spoilers, brother.
she likes Plague Knight. I don't know if that's obvious yet.
Spoilers! Wish I could help you there, but, you know, two left feet and all. Well, I feel like this scene is still really awkward, despite their, I guess you call it sexual tension?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's no big deal anyway.
Spectre Knight has given us the ghost.
Giving up the ghost.
He's given up... Yeah.
I don't know why he gave us this ghost. I don't know why I have no use for this ghost. Great. I needed to swing by the Lich Yard and scrape up some ectoplasm later. Fantastic.
Your face. You look different. Is something the matter? Or is it makeup? Oh.
Silly. I'm smiling. Oh, it's funny because she doesn't smile.
She's smiling.
Oh, by the way, take a swig of this health potion I made for you. Maybe it'll help.
Oh, nice. This is how you get extra health?
Yep, look at that. So, what are you working on? I think I need more than I have. 60?
60
Oh,
safer
yeah.
coins.
I have 46. Oh, no.
Not enough.
What does this guy do? Oh, no, he sells me the fish. I don't have the fish. What? Oh, that's right. See, I'm trying to think about what we've done, and I already had the fish in our first playthrough. Yeah. This increases my magic bar for Arcana use. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because I don't like a lot of the upgrades. As much as I love that there are lots of them, I imagine that that's great for other people. I just found that pretty much the bloat first. The float burst. Oh, that's the name of this episode. The bloat first. The bloat first. What was I saying? The float burst and the lobbing casting and the bounce casting is pretty much all you need. Other than there's a long fuse and a short fuse, and those work pretty well for certain things. Certain levels are much easier like that.
Well, there's also certain levels that I'm sure just have like a niche of what makes sense to use on them.
Yeah.
The bomb burst is pretty awesome that it still does an AoE.
The bomb or or my burst.
Your air burst.
Yeah. Yeah, the burst. The burst is something you need to utilize to yourself. I didn't really do that on my first playthrough.
Yeah, you use it a lot, but it's really the basis of his mobility.
Yeah, plus when you use it properly, it has that bomb, which does... Every time you hit an enemy, it seems to not be able to do damage to you. 8 minutes in. What do you want to do? This one?
Yeah,
Or
let's do the exploded auditorium.
All right, this is my place.
This is my place. Wait,
Oh,
what
right,
did that
sorry.
just say?
Prime your potions.
Oh, for science.
Yeah, it's kind of like with like for Chivalry when you start with Shovel Knight. Like there's always a new. It's always a different one. Well, I mean, I'm sure that repeats eventually, but
It's always different. Always new.
it's weird the way they set that sand up there because it didn't. You're supposed to fly straight down uninterrupted as Shovel Knight, but you don't have that option. Whoa! I thought he was dead.
The rat?
That's such a yeah. He had
Nah.
such a weird jumping animation that I thought he was dying.
Oh. I think, yeah, he also kind of ran through your bomb, which is part of it. Got that one, though.
Oh, these fucking birds.
I love how they still mangle you, even though this is your place.
Yeah.
That's a good
Well,
point.
I think it's been taken over. Oh no. No, this is mine. What the fuck am I doing in here then?
Yeah, I don't know why you actually have to work your way into your own lair, but I guess we'll suspend disbelief on that one. I guess it's not that... Like, it's pretty easy. It's the same level.
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy.
Pretty
Yeah,
easy.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Oh, it's
Super easy.
six checkpoints. Interesting.
Oh my. Yeah. Is this supposed to be like the fastest back route to get into our own place?
Yeah, that's probably how they set it up.
It only takes 6 checkpoints and 7 months to get there.
Yeah. I'm so evil. I even fuck with myself.
Well, yeah, that actually is possible. I would not disbelieve that. These rats, don't seem that hard when you fought like the ones that are in midair, but they're just small and hard to hit.
Yeah. The real danger in this game is mashing buttons. I keep doing that. Every time I try, fuck you. Every time I try to just go like, oh, I'll just fucking plow through it. You can't really plow through this game because you keep getting knocked back. Oh, fishing spot.
Yeah.
Whoa, do you see the way that rat transferred platforms and then he doesn't know what to do now. He's just stuck in an endless loop.
Keep feeling like he's just gonna jump on your head. Gotta get the fish. I love how it just explodes stuff.
Yeah, I love how they thought like I want to keep the fishing things, but a fishing pole doesn't really make sense for Plague Knight. So what are we gonna do? And they thought, how about an exploding fish? And that person was immediately promoted to Captain Commander of Yacht Club Games.
Captain Commander.
Yeah.
That's a great position.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to just go for Captain or Commander. That would be silly.
Well, yeah, I suppose if you're in command but you're not the captain, what's the point? And if you're the captain but you don't have command, you're not really a captain.
When you're the captain, you can say things like, "Thank you for joining us."
Yes, I guess you could.
If you wanted to.
If you wanted to.